Hey Cardinal Wrestling fans, welcome to this episode of Cardinal Clips, brought to you on Wednesday, February 10th. All right, taking a look at last week, we had two big dual meets over the weekend. Started things off last Thursday here on the farm. We took on Oregon State. We fought real hard but came away with the loss. It was 21-13. Four guys got victories in the dual meet. Two to really highlight at 125 pounds, a big win by Connor Schramm. He was wrestling Ronnie Bresser, who's ranked number 6 in the nation, and had to get a late takedown and finish on top for the 4-3 victory, and did just that. So great job, Connor. And then at 141 pounds, Joey McKenna, freshman phenom, is really been wrestling well lately. And last Thursday was no different. He went out and got a major decision victory. He actually had a real nice inside trip right in the closing seconds to get the major, so great job to those two guys. The very next day we traveled to Colorado Springs, and on Saturday we took on the Air Force Academy. We came away with a victory in that dual meet. It was 23-16 at 141 pounds. Joey McKenna was wrestling for a major decision and ended up getting a pin in the closing seconds of the match, so great job, Joey. And then really exciting match at 149 pounds. Tommy Pawelski sent the match to overtime and gutted out a real solid 3-1 victory at a takedown in overtime. So real happy with the way those guys wrestled. And then Garrett Crone at 184 and Nathan Butler at heavyweight both had major decisions. So great job to those guys, and overall just a great team effort. All right, the very next day on Super Bowl Sunday, we sent a handful of guys up to San Francisco State to wrestle in the Cal Collegiate Open. 7 guys made the hike up there to compete, and we came away with 6 place winners, led by tournament champion Zach Nevels at 197 pounds. And then we had 3 guys finish runner-up in the tournament. At 174 pounds, Keaton Subject. At 184 pounds, Nathan Morris. And at 197 pounds, David Schwumbi. Also finishing in 3rd place, heavyweight Trevor Rasmussen. And finishing in 4th place was senior Dylan Morris. And a note about Dylan actually had a couple of pins on the weekend, and with those 2 pins, he moved into a tie for 7th on the Stanford all-time career pins list. So great job, Dylan, and everybody else who competed up in the tournament. All right, taking a look at this coming week, it's the final week of the regular season, and we have 2 matches on the schedule. We will start things off on Thursday right here at home against Boise State University. That match is scheduled to start at 6:30 p.m. and will be inside of Burnham Pavilion. That will be senior night, so we hope all of you guys will come out and help us celebrate all the seniors and send them off in style. Later that weekend, we will travel to Stillwater, Oklahoma, and we will close out the regular season on Sunday, February 14th against Oklahoma State University. With tomorrow being senior night, we want to give you a chance to hear from our 8 seniors that have meant so much to our program. So here you go.
I'm Ryan Davies from Clovis, California, majoring in computer science.
Hey, I'm Matt Corelli. I'm from Elmhurst, Illinois, and I'm studying mechanical engineering.
Max Holbeck. I'm from Los Angeles, and I'm majoring in sociology.
I'm Tommy Cabral. I'm from Kettering, Ohio, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
Jesus Loza. I'm from Newark, California, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
I'm Dylan Morris. I'm from San Anselmo, California, psychology major.
Evan Silver. I'm a redshirt senior from Chevy Chase, Maryland, majoring in psychology.
I'm Michael Seiko from Winnebago, Illinois, and I'm majoring in civil and environmental engineering. In my free time, I like to go camping, fishing, anything outdoors. I also like to read and do a little bit of writing.
See, in my free time, I like to take a longboard down a nice windy hill, really feel the breeze in your hair. And then, I'll go steam tunneling every once in a while.
Cycle, mountain bike, hike.
I like riding around campus, skateboarding, going down those hills, shredding the gnar.
I actually like to play guitar, play a little piano too.
Hiking. I love the beach. Acting is actually a thing of mine, and video games.
In my free time, I like to play spike ball, volleyball, and when I have the chance, go shoot off some rockets.
So most of my days are filled beating Tommy and Dylan in spike ball or smash or pretty much whatever game we play.
My favorite Stanford memory off the top of my head is when I decided to swim across this freezing lake with Garrett Chainer and almost died.
Every memory that I have before 8 a.m., all equally my favorite.
Representing Stanford athletics at the Pac-12 Student Athlete Conference.
When Colton Dempsey wasn't there for the first year, and Jordan Bryan just happened to miss the workout, so I won the swim workout. That was freaking awesome.
Max Holbeck teaching me to dance for the freshman date auction.
Freshman date auction, Alpha Phi King of Hearts, winning the Mega Bowl, and winning Pac-12s here at home.
I've had a ton of fun here at the farm, but I'd have to say by far my favorite Stanford memory is dish sprints. 6 a.m. Monday morning, so best time. You never know what you're going to see. It might be our heavyweight rolling down the hill. It might be Mark Phillips doing bear craws with a kid on his back. Just always an adventure and a great time.
So next year I'm moving out to Boston, working for a company called Power Advocate doing energy consulting.
Plan for next year is to get a research job near home before applying to grad school.
Graduate school and hopefully clinical psychology.
So I'm going to be coming back for one more quarter next year to finish out my degree.
As of now, I only have plans for this summer. Maybe work at the OTC, maybe do a program at the GSB.
So next year I'll be staying around the area, working with Google as a software engineer.
Next year, I'll be working for General Motors as a powertrain engineer in Detroit, Michigan.
I'll be moving back to the Midwest. I'm going to be working at General Motors in Michigan with Jesus Loza. We're trying to live together and make it all work out so we can keep the rest of the family alive.
My advice for my teammates would be just trust yourselves, trust the process, trust the coaches. You're all capable of great things. You just have to trust each other.
I know it's a cliche, but it's starting to wind down. It goes by fast, so enjoy it.
As my last piece of advice, coffee saves lives.
I just want to tell all my teammates, all my friends that when life hands you obstacles, you should go over the fence, not under the fence.
Study hard and get a motorcycle.
My advice to my teammates would be just realize how awesome of a place you're in, enjoy it, and make it count. You're not here forever.
Good luck to freshmen on Monday performing in the date auction. And then I'd also recommend that you guys live together in suites one year. I did it twice. It really gives you that experience of family, Cardinal caliber aspect of Stanford wrestling.
Just try to get better every day, keep working as hard as you can to achieve your goals and to bring home that national title.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Cardinal Clips. We hope to see many of you guys in the stands tomorrow night for our match at 6:30 p.m. Thanks for watching. As always, go Cardinal, and remember, that's the color, not the bird.